Oh, snap. It's time, everybody. Real quick, short show today. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Out of Bounds with me, Johnny B. I'm going to be a little frantic and fast today. I have a show to get to tonight in St. Petersburg, so not going to be able to be on for a whole long amount of time, but we're going to do the best we can. I'd rather do a short show than cancel the show. So get on in here, folks. Smash the share button. We're going to talk about Bucs versus Rams this Sunday in Los Angeles, 4:05 Eastern time. Of course, 1 o'clock kickoff in LA, in California. And both undefeated teams, 2-0. It is the matchup of the week. The NFL is going crazy for this one. We'll talk about it. Of course, I'll take offensive MVP, defensive MVP, and your bold prediction for this game coming up as we do every Wednesday. And we could talk a little bit of last week football too, if you'd like to. I mean, kind of what we thought was going to happen happened. It was a blowout. We won by 23 points. I know it was a couple of defensive touchdowns at the end. Mike Edwards gets NFC Defensive Player of the Week, as he should have. 4:25 kickoff. Thank you, Ben. I was going to be early. More wings for me. Look, I knew it was 4-something. Okay. Does it really matter? We'll be able to watch the game. There's watch parties happening all over the place. So it's going to be a good time, whether you're doing it at your house or you're going out to one of the many, many Bucs watch parties, whether it's the Bucs Invasion crew at Dave and Buster's. Are you going out and to one of the breweries that are having watch parties? I mean, it's happening all over the place. Some people are flying out to LA for watch parties. So I know the Buckaholics on the West Coast are huge. They're going to be out there probably causing a ruckus at that brand new beautiful stadium. So yeah, already a question flying in. I'm sorry, that's not it. Boom. Johnny Bell, what's up, dog? My favorite sports show. Hello, dog. Good to see you too. That's not a question. Boom. The Bus for Life, Home 813. Yeah. Okay. I got you. Look, there's a lot of stuff going on. It's going to be fun. I just don't want you wonder why the game hasn't started yet while you pound those wings. How do you know I'm pounding wings? All right, I'm going to be pounding wings. Okay, it's pretty sure that I'm going to be pounding wings. I got a little blast from the past. Now, I know the last 2 weeks, first 2 weeks of the season, I did a parody song about the Cowboys. I did a parody song about the Atlanta Falcons. And to be totally honest with you, 2 reasons why I didn't do a parody song about the Rams this week. Really, really busy this week. I had a lot of stuff going on this week. I had another audition and I failed. Second time I auditioned for The Voice. So that's another side of me that people may or may not know about. Before comedy and before radio and all that, I was in a band for a long time and I sing. And of course I got turned down by The Voice again. Apparently they don't need a middle-aged fat guy in their demo for this season. So it's fine. We'll move on. But a lot of other stuff going on in my life. So I didn't do a parody song, but for you guys, I dug down in the archives and found a little blast from the past that has to do with the Rams. And I want to know, for all you old farts like me, if you remember this little Rams ditty that they created. They made a music video, and it was kind of like they were stealing the idea of the Super Bowl shuffle when the Bears did it in 85. So the next year, the Rams thought, hey, we could do a rap song. Now, I didn't download the whole rap song for you. We don't have time for that. But I got the hook. Let me see what you guys think.
Hey, 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 hey. Ram it,
this stuck in your head all week.
We rock in LA, so let's ram it today. Let's ram it. We're gonna ram it. Everybody ram it. We'll be rockin' LA, so let's ram it today. Let's ram it. Ram it. Hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey, 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 hey.
That was a real song. Look it up on YouTube. Ram It. All of the players back in the 80s, they, including Eric Dickerson, did like a verse, like a rap, and whoa boy, oh shucksies. Yeah, pretty cringy stuff. So I always think about that whenever I think of the Los Angeles Rams. Now, as of late, we've had a tough time with them. Last year, we lost a game, and it was a brutal one. The year before, even with Jameis, we put up 55 points on these guys in Los Angeles. But it's not the same team. We're not the same team. They're definitely not the same team. They have a real quarterback now, like a problem at quarterback. Matthew Stafford is he's a nasty man. He played for a shit team for a long time and still put up stats, but nobody noticed because nobody's watching a Detroit Lions game, not unless your team's playing them. And then it's just watching you beat the doo-doo out of this poor preschool team like we did last year, the day after Christmas. So, yeah, okay, the Super Bowl shuffle was in 84. Yeah, but it was about the 85 Bears. It was 85 Bears. Wasn't it, Benny? Come on, man. Come on. Don't make me do it. Damn it. All right, we're not ramming it, not for a while. I don't have the phone lines open because I am going to be heading out of here right around 6 o'clock. So we got about 18 more minutes together. So let's talk Bucs football. We could do a quick recap of last Sunday's game. Yeah, the offense looked great right out the gate. Brady, Gronk, Mike Evans showed up. I mean, they look great. Now, running game, not quite there yet. Ronald Jones, I got questions about Rojo. I know a lot of people have been talking about it all week, and I'm not concerned about his psyche. I'm not concerned about, how he's hitting the hole. I'm more concerned about, is his heart in the game like it needs to be? Because I think the play that we all should be thinking about when it comes to Ronald Jones last Sunday is when he caught that pass and just pranced out of bounds after a 9-yard game. Gain. I'm not saying you have to kill yourself for the first down, even though you should, but at the very least, stretch the ball out across the marker. Like, what the hell are you doing? We had to go for it on fourth down right there. Or we probably end up in a bad situation. That was when the Falcons were really starting to make a comeback, and it was making it kind of interesting and kind of scary for us. I mean, as Bucs fans, unless you just hopped on the bandwagon, welcome. But if you've been a Bucs fan for any amount of years, the Falcons are scary. They always seem to find a way to not only beat us, but embarrass us. It hasn't been until just recently that we started beating them. So when Ronald Jones just kind of walked out of bounds at 9 yards, nobody on any level should be doing that. I don't care if you're coaching 12-year-olds, and I have. You don't just walk out of bounds after 9 yards. You get that damn first down. What are you doing? Anyway, I digress. That thing, it's sticking in my craw. Like, I can't stop seeing Ronald Jones run out of bounds at 9 yards. That's just something you don't do. That's not what a dog does, and we need dogs. That's what we need, all right? I thought the running back competition was supposed to bring out the best in both Rojo and Lenny. Seems like opposite happened. Look, what they're doing, they're about to give some opportunities to Keyshawn Vaughn. That's what they're about to do. Fournette wasn't too bad, but Fournette should be better. Lenny should be better, and I think he will be. But Rojo needs to get his shit together. Yeah, big news today. Antonio Brown, he has been placed on the COVID reserve list. Now the Bucs are 100% vaccinated. So the rules are different for vaccinated players and coaches or anybody on the personnel. The rules are different. So he needs 2 negative tests in the next 2 days, I believe, and he'll be able to play on Sunday. So fingers crossed that we have AB. That'll be great. But I think we still have plenty of weapons. I mean, what's the worst that happens? Scotty Miller gets more playing time? I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I definitely don't want to see AB sit out. He seems to be playing at old AB-like speed, so we want that, definitely. Bucs time 12. Brady is grooming Lenny with all those passes. I think Lenny will be ready for the playoffs again. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I would like to see a little more out of Bernard. Really haven't seen too much out of him. But look, I don't make these decisions. Smart people make these decisions. So, yeah, if you're just hopping in, go ahead and slap that share button. Let's get some people on with us. Let's talk Bucs football. All right, so the Bucs win that game pretty easily. It was nice seeing Mike Edwards taking advantage of some good opportunities there. I mean, yeah, is he a ball hawk? Yeah, that first interception, that was just straight ball hawking. That's what that was. Second interception, opportunistic, right? You get a nice bat down by Carlton Davis III. He happens to be in a good spot, makes the play where he needs to make the play. You love to see it. So, yeah, he's getting all the accolades. And it's just, it's good. It's good times. The Bucs defense needed something to spark him, and I think that might ride him into this game on Sunday, which they're going to need because the Rams are loaded on offense, just like the Bucs are. So, yeah, we need to see that defense really start coming together now. We need playoff Buccaneers defense right now. We don't need the shaky stuff. Latest news on Sherman, really, they've reached out to him. That's the news, so we'll see. Earlier in the week, Bruce Arians, he said, and I paraphrase because I don't have a quote in front of me, he said that, that's a Jason Light thing. He coaches the guys that Jason Light brings in. He'll worry about that if Sherman comes in. But, yeah, he did verify that they have reached out to him. So we'll see what happens. I mean, before he had his little scuffle before the season, he wasn't really playing too well the last season he played. So am I going crazy over Sherman? No. But would I hate having him on the team, having that veteran mind on the sideline? No, I don't hate that either. So Devin White got robbed. What do you mean he got robbed? What happened? What happened to Devin White? Oh, the offsides with Shaq Barrett. Yeah, that was a bad call. That's a horrible call. They should be able to review those. I mean, the guy just made a great jump on the ball. I believe it was Shaq that they called that on. And, yeah, it should have been a defensive touchdown. It should have been 28 points for the Bucs right there, and they could have just sealed the deal and just walked away with that win. I agree. That was kind of doo-doo. You know what I say to those referees of that game?
Hey, 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 ram it. Do you know how to ram it? Let's ram it. Yeah, we know how to ram it. We'll be rocking LA, so let's ram it today. Let's ram it.
All right, I digress again. All right, let's talk about the game. Let's talk about our predictions for this Sunday's game. 4:25 kickoff Eastern time, as Benny has told me. Yeah, let's talk about the game. Bucs should trade for a cornerback. Who do we trade? Who do we trade? I mean, because I'm not against it, but who would we trade? Because if it's somebody we're willing to get rid of, is it somebody that somebody would want for a decent cornerback? I mean, it's easy to just say, let's trade Rojo. But, I mean, you think those other GMs didn't see him run out of bounds at 9 yards? I'm just saying. I heard Rams' favorite. They should be favored, probably. They're at home. They're undefeated. They're scoring a ton of points. I mean, look at the stats. The stats don't lie. All right, I'll give you some right now, okay? Right now, the Rams, let's see, total offensive yards for the first 2 games, 757. They've allowed 676. So they're on the positive there. Bucs, yardage wise, not on the positive there. I see 772. We've allowed 799. It's pretty close, but yeah. Now rushing yards, whoo, not even close. The Bucs have allowed a total of 115 rushing yards in 2 games, an average of 3 yards a carry. Yee. So yeah, and on the flip side, we've only ran for 124, but it's an average of 6.2. So it's a little bit better. The Rams also great team on defense, but they've allowed 243 rushing yards, 4.7 yards a carry. Very respectable YPC right there. So maybe the Rams aren't as good at stopping the run as they used to be. Maybe we're even better at stopping the run. So look, this isn't going to be a running game on either side of the ball. This is going to be an all-out air attack on both sides, a shootout, if you will. So we'll see who shoots it out the best. Shoots. Yes. Who will shoot their shot? You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah. Should trade OJ Howard and first-round pick for Gilmore. I'm sorry. Isn't Gilmore like 40? I don't know. I mean, he's pretty good, but first-round pick? It's a lot. It's a lot, man. Gilmore was as good as Jalen Ramsey before going down with injury. Yeah, there's a lot of people that were as good as a lot of people before they got injured. They're NFL players. They're really, really good. But maybe second round or third pick for Gil. Okay, I don't know, people. All right, let's get to some predictions, shall we? All right, I need some music for it or something. I don't know. Yeah, girl. Now find your stupid artwork, you fat jerk. Oh, that's mean. Shouldn't say that. All right, we're going to go offensive MVP. Who's it going to be? I want to know. I'm looking in the chat. Who do you think it's going to be? I'm going to give you mine, but I'm going to give you a chance to give me yours first. Who will be the best offensive player on the Bucs? And I know the easy pick is number 12, but maybe not. Maybe not. We should take him out of the equation. It's not fair. Besides Tom Brady, who will be the offensive MVP? Anybody? I got somebody. Could be Gronk. Yeah, it could be. I mean, the guy scored 2 touchdowns in every game for the last 3 games he's played. So, yeah. Oh, good one. Good one, Roman. You never know, though. What if he does bounce back? What if he does? I wouldn't be upset. A lot of people saying Gronk. Not a bad pick, man. The guy is playing his ass off right now. You got to love Gronkowski. Somebody just put my pick up. My pick for MVP for this Sunday against the Rams. And I agree with Fred. I think it's number 14. I think Chris Godwin. I'm looking at 2 touchdowns. You notice I didn't say tutties. That's reserved for just Gronkowski, okay? Stop saying tutties when another player scores. That's for Gronk, people. You don't want to wear it out. But yeah, definitely. Number 14, in my opinion. 2 touchdowns, maybe more. Because I'm expecting Jalen Ramsey to be covering Mike Evans more than he's not. So we shall see. Offensive MVP, Ali Marpet, if he can take care of Aaron Donald. I think he did pretty good against Aaron Donald last time we played him. Actually, the last 2 times we played him. I don't think Aaron Donald did much at all. So, yeah. So, there you go. I got Chris Godwin. We'll see what happens. Now, let's talk defensive MVP. Who will shine on defense? Last week, nobody picked Mike Edwards. Not on this stream. Who's it going to be this week? Who will be the best defensive player for the Buccaneers against the Rams on Sunday? I want to know. Give it to me in the comments, baby. Dominican Sue. Oh, I could see it. I could see it. Who knows? Oh, everybody's still on the Vea bandwagon. Everybody's on the Vea train. The guy is awesome. More Sue. JPP. Hey, JPP needs to wake up. I know he's a slow starter in seasons, but man, we need you, JPP. So far, no sacks for JPP. Get it in there, Daddy. You guys haven't picked my guy yet. Pretty crazy. Who is your defensive MVP? Oh, this guy is a psychopath. Did you, Joe Tryon, if they would let him play his natural position at edge? Look, man, I love Joe Tryon, but it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while, okay? Somebody got my pick. Before that, I'm going to go to some other folks here. Look at this. Devin White, sure. Shaq, sure. Well, what's up, dude? Hold on, Eric. Keith Larson's got my pick. My pick for defensive MVP, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is Levante David. Let's
Devin
go.
White.
We have a guest in the building. Hello, it's Eric Marino, everybody. You say Devin White?
Yes, sir.
Okay, not a bad pick.
Or Shaq.
You can only do one, man. Yeah, I like Levante.
It's tough with these front seven, man.
It is. I think Levante David's been the best defensive player on the field so far in the first two games. The guy's an animal. I don't know if you saw some of the hits he was putting on people last week, but he's a savage, and I expect him to keep playing the way he plays, and he always plays good on the West Coast. I don't know if you've noticed, like in years past when the Chargers we play out there, even against the Rams, he always seems to find the ball, whether he's causing a fumble or getting a pick. And I think Levante David, I think he might be coming into maybe his best year, my prediction. So
and
that's
Devin White too. Devin White's gonna have a big game this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, he does need to. He's been out of position a couple of times in the first two games, and trust me, go ahead.
Do you think AB can get two negatives and play Sunday? I mean, Arian said he's not expecting it, but all he needs is he's got to be asymptomatic and have two negatives, and then.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, fingers crossed. It does seem
positive.
I mean, it seems like there's more people coming off of COVID protocol with two negatives than there are people getting stuck on COVID protocol with the vaccine and all that. So we'll see. But like I said at the beginning of the show, it's not the end of the world if AB doesn't play. I mean, we're pretty loaded. I mean, even
OJ, you can run two tight ends. You can do AB and do Evans and Godwin. Put OJ inside. OJ is like a faster AB. He's not as experienced. He needs to, maybe hold on to the ball. Maybe not fumble as much. But I just want to come on here for a few minutes. I gotta get back into work. But good talking to you, Johnny.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, Eric. Have a good one, bud. Yeah, I don't know about him being a faster AB. I mean, they're totally different positions and everything. But I mean, you saw they gave OJ a catch last week, a good one too. I think it was over 20 yards, and maybe they're gonna kind of ease him in there. The guy he's coming off an Achilles injury. I think they have plans for OJ Howard. Let's not give up on OJ Howard. Let's not go trading him away for some, second tier corner just yet. But yeah, I think Levante David is going to be a difference maker. But with this defense, it could be anybody. I mean, think about the guys that made plays this last Sunday. I mean, Nacho came out with one of the best hits in the backfield I've seen in a long time. And that guy, he's usually, he's a good, backup player, but I've never seen him since he's been with the team make a play like that. That was pretty damn impressive. All right, let's get to some more predictions before I got to roll out of here on this really fast show. And I apologize once again, but it's better than canceling. I didn't want to cancel on you guys, but I do have to change and head out to St. Petersburg for a show tonight. So if you want to check out my comedy, I'll promote that here in a couple of minutes after I wrap everything up. But I do want you Bucs fans to come out and see my stand-up. I always like Bucs fans. All right, it's time for, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, bold predictions. Give me something that you think will happen or could happen this Sunday. That is a bold prediction, not something easy. I want something that makes people go, oh, snap, I didn't see that coming. Give me one of those. Bold predictions. Slap them up in the comments. I mean, key of the game is protect Tom Brady. Yeah, that's the key to every game. Yeah, that's another thing that Rojo did that pissed me off. He just let a blitzing Jones fly right by him and almost killed Tom Brady. You can't do that. You can't do that. Here's a good bold prediction. Tom Brady, 6 touchdowns. Look, man, if we were playing the Lions, I'd be all over that. But we're playing the Rams, so that's going to be a toughie. That will be a toughie. But I like it. That's a good one. Anybody else? Any bold predictions before I give you mine? No? Okay. Let's see here. Bold predictions. Scotty to Brady on the deep ball. So Scotty Miller is going to throw a bomb to Tom Brady. I should end the show on that one, I guess. I don't even think I should do an outro or anything. Oh, oops. Brady to Brady. He's going to throw a touchdown to himself. Frank, you got to stop getting high this early in the day. It's only 6 o'clock, man. Somebody is going to, they're going to put you somewhere. You're going to have to go to rehab. Brady to Scotty. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. We knew what you meant. Fred says OJ scores. Bold? I don't think that's bold, but I'd like to see it. But yeah, I would not be shocked if you saw OJ Howard getting more and more opportunities. All right, my bold prediction. I'm ready for it. You guys aren't going to like this one, I don't think. My bold prediction, the Bucs are going to have a streak broken on Sunday. 10-game streak broken on Sunday. No, they're not going to lose. But they're not going to score 30 points. I know. They're going to come close. But if the Bucs win this game, I think it's going to be lower scoring than it has been in the past. Actually, last year, if I'm not mistaken, was it like a 27-24 game? Because that's what I'm feeling this year. This is what I'm feeling for Sunday. Not trying to be a negative Nathan here, but the Rams have a great defense. And I'm feeling 28-27 Bucs and a barn burner nail biter. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Let's see here. Oh, I'm going to be at the game this Sunday. Well, I guess he lives on the West Coast, or maybe he just typed it wrong. Maybe he meant to type, I'm not going to be at the game this Sunday. Gronk with 2 tutties again. We shall see, my friend. I will take them from anybody. I don't care if Ryan Suckup scores 3 touchdowns. Just beat the damn Rams. Thanks, everybody, for joining me today for a real fast show. I appreciate you. I really do. Now let's do some plugs. Yeah, not those kind of plugs, you weirdos. Hit me up on all the social media, will you please? Twitter, you can see my verified account. Yeah, I'm bragging, bitch. At Johnny B Comedy. Everything else is Johnny B Tampa. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Johnny B Tampa. Give me a follow. Also, I do a radio show Monday through Friday right here in the Tampa Bay area. If you're not in the Tampa Bay area, you can download the app. 9 o'clock to midnight on 102.5 The Bone. It's called The Johnny B Show. Crazy, right? Anywho, so check it out. Do appreciate it. Stand-up comedy. I've been doing stand-up comedy now for over 20 years. You can check out my schedule. And you can even book me for a show. Send me a message, johnnybcomedy.com. And in 2 hours, I'll be performing at Cocktail in St. Pete. It's a crazy show. It's a competition. 3 comedians, 3 drag queens, 1 winner. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow night, I'm at Babe Burrow Brewing in St. Petersburg, Florida. Massive lineup. I'm headlining the whole event, 8 o'clock show there. So check it out, johnnybcomedy.com. Thanks, people. Appreciate you. With that, I will bid you farewell, my Bucs fans. Do appreciate you. Oh, you guys are nuts in the chat. Thanks, everybody. Have a great Wednesday night. And look forward to a great Buccaneer victory on Sunday. Enjoy everything at bucksreport.com. Support all the shows. And bookmark the website so you can get all your information. All righty. We'll see you later. Bye, people. Bye-bye. I'm leaving now. Seriously. In a minute, I'm going to go. Damn it. I'm leaving. Bye, Big Nasty. Bye, Tommy. Bye, Gronky. Love you.